ladies and gentlemen.
What's up, everybody? I'm Michael Allen, and this is the Movie Minute. This episode of the Movie Minute, we are talking about Ron Howard's new film, Eden. So, if you're looking for a non-spoiler review from a filmmaker perspective, let's jump on in. All right, so let's talk about Eden. I mean, Ron Howard, the guy is a legend. I mean, he started as Opie. He goes in to be a staple in Happy Days, and he has maybe even one of the most impactful masterclasses I've ever watched on film directing. The guy is a legend. He knows how to make movies, and he has a famous daughter who also is a good actress and knows how to make movies. So obviously, he knows what he is doing, so this seemed like a no-brainer for me. It seemed like something I was really going to enjoy. But sometimes things don't always live up to expectations. So, Eden has a very interesting premise. It's set in the 1930s. It's a bunch of Germans who decide to basically flee Germany in light of all the fascism and all the things going on to start a new society on this island. But the reality is that humanity gets involved, and that is the movie in a nutshell. It is about people trying to start a new civilization and a new culture, and how does that play out when selfish ambition comes into play? So let's jump in and talk about a few things that I liked. Right out the gate, the performances are incredible. I mean, look at the cast. I mean, we've got Jude Law, Daniel Bruhl, Vanessa Kirby, Ana de Armas. I mean, and then Sydney Sweeney's in there as well, but we're going to get to her. You know, those main people, though, like Jude Law and Ana de Armas are incredible. Ana de Armas, I mean, is captivating in this film. You don't love her, but she is captivating. And I mean, maybe one of the best performances I've seen her give in her career. Hands down. So good. And Jude Law is coming into his own. I mean, he proved that with Skeleton Crew and several others now. That's just like, he is hitting his stride. And I very much enjoyed it. And the chemistry between the characters all worked really, really well. And I will say this about the film. The film dialogue is written very well. It's just each scene is incredibly captivating. There's a lot of very tense scenes in this film. I mean, this film is a thriller of sorts. And so even though it's a bit of a slow burn thriller, but the tension and the growing tension happens all in these conversations and these interactions between the people. And that all is very well done. And I will say as well, the characters are just simply interesting. The story itself is interesting. You want to know what's going on. You're very interested in how these characters are going to progress and where they're going to end up in the end of this story. And so that happens a lot with true event stories as well. And that's a benefit in this movie. The movie is based on true events, which is kind of nuts when you really think about what happens in this film. It kind of blows my mind that this was a true story. It makes me want to research more into this season of Germany and all of these people that were fleeing the fascism and all of the craziness of World War II. I will also say that the film has a great aesthetic. It's shot really well. The production design is really well. The location, just everything really worked from a visual standpoint. I enjoyed it. So let's talk about a few things that I didn't like. Sadly, I mean, Sydney Sweeney was just not great in this film. I mean, she was supposed to carry a lot of it. This film felt very much like Sydney Sweeney's PR team that was like, hey, we did Madam Web and we did Anyone But You, but now we need you to do something serious and show that you're a good actress. And it was a struggle, guys. She was in the company of amazing actors and actresses, and I just think she just didn't live up to it. She just didn't. And everybody's supposed to have a German accent in this film, and they all do amazing accents except for Sydney Sweeney. Her accent is all over the place. And so it's just like, it lost a lot when she was on screen. The other major problem with this film is it's just overly long. And again, like most films, the middle, the act 2 is so bloated. There's so much going on, and they kind of drag out several character moments and interactions that just could have been cut altogether. It wanders a bit in Act 2. From an entertainment standpoint, I was entertained in this film. I wanted to know what happened. It kept me engaged the majority of the film, so I'd give it a 7 out of 10. I mean, it was pretty normal. Like, it was just a normal, engaging film. I kind of was hoping it to be better, to be honest, with Ron Howard directing. I'd give it, for me, from a critic's rating, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I think it actually was a pretty solid film, with just a couple glaring issues. And so overall, 7.5 out of 10 for Eden for me. I was surprised by it, but I actually thought it was going to be better. So from a badge standpoint, I really wanted to give this one an Oscar bait, but I just don't think it added up. It was very close, but it wasn't. So I'm actually going to give this a couch potato. I don't think this is something that you have to go see in theaters. I think you can wait and watch it on streaming, but I think it's a good watch. It's a good watch if you want a period piece thriller. At the end of the day, Eden is an interesting story, and I think Ron Howard does it justice, but it just didn't fully live up to the expectations. The cast shines, but is also detracted by Sydney Sweeney, and so at the end of the day, I think you can wait for streaming for this film. Sadly, I wish it was one I could fully endorse, but it just didn't fully add up. If you like this review, please like the video, subscribe, join this movie community with me, and until next time, everybody, peace out.